say what you want to say. I'm mediocre, but I know how to live the commandments. And that's an important part of my life. And I am not smart enough to do this on my own. You may be smarter than me, and you may be smart enough to do it on your own. I am not. And I have to find the ways that the Lord has established for us to follow the pattern to be successful, because I didn't invent this. I just follow it. And it works everywhere you go. And so, let's take a little tour through the Scripture, should we, and see some of the things that the Lord taught us about how to be successful in our life and in our leadership and in our careers, because the gospel of Jesus Christ is not just spiritual, and He will not help us with just spiritual things. He will help us with many things. Turn to Alma chapter 7 for me. Let's go to Alma chapter 7. Everybody knows Alma chapter 7 because verse 11 is so famous, but there is another scripture toward the end of Alma chapter 7. Okay, Alma chapter 7, verse 23. And now I would that ye should be humble, and be submissive and gentle, easy to be entreated, full of patience and long-suffering, being temperate in all things, being diligent in keeping the commandments of God at all times. So we've been given some lifelong lessons in one half of one verse. I'm going to start pointing out to you words that the Lord uses in describing His people, and I would suggest His leaders, that will keep them and have kept them successful for thousands of years. Humble, submissive, gentle, able to be entreated, patience, long-suffering, temperate. Those are not words that describe people who are dominant and authoritarian. Those describe leadership qualities that will carry you through your life as you develop this and as you develop that. And it's not just in spiritual things. Keeping the commandments of God at all times, as opposed to periodically. Asking for whatsoever things ye stand in need of, both spiritual and temporal. Would it surprise you to know that sometimes, including today, I'll go in my office and think, I am not smart enough for this. I don't know what I'm going to do. And I'll shut my office door so that nobody sees it. I'll kneel down in my office and say, please help me to not be an idiot, because I am afraid I'm going to be an idiot. And I don't know what I'm going to do if I'm an idiot. Will the Lord help me in my job? Will He help you in your job? Will He help you in school? Will He help you in your marriage and with your relationships? He will help you everywhere.